Devin Haney exposes himself. He exposed his father, Bill Haney. And I keep telling y'all, bro, the takes age like fine wine. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. I'm also live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday morning is 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. I ask that you join the channel as a member. Drop super chats and super thanks when you come by the live streams and the videos that we do. And hit me up if you want to debate. The email is knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. Or you can just come by the channel when I'm live and we can get it cracking right then and there. Look, bro, so we got a video up on the channel about Shakur Stevenson's side of this little back and forth between Devin Haney and what kind of got exposed on his part with him clout chasing Devin Haney. But Devin Haney also exposed himself. Like, they just both exposed themselves as clout chasers and people that literally use social media to try to paint a narrative and not really try to tell you what their true intentions are, bro. And Devin the Dream Haney, this applies to him for him and his father, Bill Haney, in two specific scenarios, bro. Scenario number one, in that back and forth, Bill Haney admitted that Shakur Stevenson can't make no fights, that Bob Arum makes Shakur Stevenson's fights, and that he'll never negotiate with Shakur Stevenson because Bob is the boss. Both him and Devin confirmed this. So my simple question is this. Why was Bill Haney ever trying to negotiate and go back and forth with Shakur Stevenson on social media in the first place if he knew behind the scenes that Bob Arum was the one that could get that fight made? If you truly want to make a fight with a fighter, don't you have to talk to the person that makes his fight? If you want to fight Earl Spence Jr. and all you do is try to reach out to him and you don't want to go through the proper channels and the people that make his fight, do you really want to fight him? So I feel vindicated and correct, and the takes age like fine wine. I think that it is now safe to say that 75-25 shit that Devin and Bill claim to have offered Shakur Stevenson, that was a bluff ass offer. That was a bluff ass offer. It wasn't real, bro. Because if it was real, you sit down with the person that you know makes Shakur Stevenson fights and Bob Arum, and you hammer out the deal to get the fight made. The same way you sat down with Bob Arum to get the Lomachenko fight made, bro. So that shit is exposed. That shit, if you still think that 75-25 shit was real, even though, and Bob Arum told you himself that shit was never real. It was never real. That shit wasn't real. He would know. He's the one putting the money up for the fight. He would know. He's the one that Bill Haney would have to talk to make a fight with Shakur Stevenson. So he would know that. So that shit, it's done. It's over with. As Shakur would say, that shit dead. It's over with. But the main part of this video I wanted to talk about, bro. Quit telling me that Devin Haney is chasing Gervonta Tank Davis. Quit telling me that he wants to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. Quit telling me these things, bro. In his interview during the press conference that he had for the Ryan Garcia fight, the interviewer had to remind him that he wanted to fight Tank Davis. He was talking about some motherfucking Mario Barrios and shit. They asked him about Terrence Crawford. He made a face like, hell no, I don't want that smoke. And then they said, oh, what about Tank Davis? Oh yeah, Tank, yeah, I want to fight Tank. That's the next fight I want. Come on, bro. Stop. But the main thing to let you know that these are social media tactics that the Haneys use just to make themselves look good and tear other fighters down, Devin Haney said something in his exchange with Shakur Stevenson that we can't gloss over. And I'm not going to allow you, the viewer, to gloss over. I don't give a damn how mad you get about it, Devin Haney fanatic watching my channel. I don't care, bro. That man said, if you really want to fight, ain't no fight going to get made in the DMs. You ain't really trying to make a fight by trying to hit my dad up in the DMs. So he says you can't make fight in the DMs. Now, I agree with him. Because I understand that real negotiations, you got to have the negotiation with the two teams. That shit ain't going to happen in the public. Y'all going to negotiate behind closed doors. You're going to get the deal done. You're going to make the fight. When you try to do the shit in social media, you ain't really trying to make nothing. You ain't really trying to make nothing. The only thing you trying to do at that point is you trying to do something for social media, bro. And you ain't trying to make a fight. You are trying to clout chase. So that $20 million offer that Eddie Hearn and Bill Haney was trying to make to Tank Davis for a Devin Haney fight in Tank Davis's DMs was never real. It was a clout chase. And when Tank called him on the clout chase and said, I'm done talking about this shit. If y'all really want to make the fight, y'all know who to call. And Bill Haney told y'all, I ain't got to call out. That offer that we got, that shit is still on the table. Bro, a goddamn clout chase. And your son exposed you. And that's why Bill Haney talks so much for Devin Haney. Because Devin Haney will fuck around and accidentally tell y'all the truth. He'll fuck around and accidentally tell you the truth. And there's no way around this. Unless you're just a hypocrite that loves to contradict yourself, you can't get around this shit, man. You can't get around this. At all, bro. You can't get around it. Because Devin Haney understands, man, ain't no fight gonna be made in no DMs. Shakur trying to hit my dad up in the DMs, ain't no fight being made in the DMs. But then your team try to make the Tank Davis fight in the DMs. Same team that tried to make the Tank Davis and Conor Ben fight in the DMs, huh? Y'all just some DMing, clout chasing ass people. Y'all wasn't serious about that shit. Let me guess, for Devin Haney, the shit different though. For him and his team, when they try to send some offer through the DMs, they serious about the shit. They got a real offer. Nah, bro, because you can't find one other fight that he done made in the DMs. His shit with George Kambosos wasn't made in the DMs. Regis Prograis wasn't made in the DMs. Lomachenko, none of the fights that he's had on any of these platforms and networks where they going back and forth and sending offers in DMs and shit. And he knows this. And his daddy know this. And you fans watching this video, you know this. So he admitted that Shakur shit was fake. I agree. Clout chasing. Well, the stupid part about it that he don't understand is that the same tactics Shakur Stevenson is using on you, you've been trying to use on Tank Davis for the last 4-5 years. So all your shit been fake and clout chasing and all that shit too. The same way Shakur is trying to act like he gonna fight you, but he already got a date lined up, you know. The same way you was trying to act like you would fight Tank, but you already had your George Kambosos rematch lined up. Steven, I'll step in and take his Mickey Mouse belt in December, but you already had a fight in October. Same shit, bro. I'll fill in for Rolly Romero, but you announced your fight with JoJo Diaz two days later, and you and Tank ended up fighting a day apart. You know, you already had that fight lined up too, but you would just fill in for Tank Davis. Y'all mad when Shakur Stevenson clout chase y'all. He's just doing the same shit to y'all that y'all did to Tank Davis for years, bro. And you accidentally telling on yourself. And that's why Devin Haney should just be quiet and let his daddy talk for him, bro. That way, if you get a fan that's smart enough and savvy enough, they can try to spin your bullshit with somebody else. It won't work with me, but they'll try to spin your bullshit with somebody else, and maybe they can catch them up and get them off topic, and maybe they can make you look good. But when Devin get to talking, he accidentally tell the truth. Shakur Stevenson clout chasing Devin Haney, yes. But that's also true for Devin. Clout chasing the fuck out of Tank Davis all these years. Shakur Stevenson trying to reach out to Bill Haney and in the DMs and shit. That shit ain't gonna happen. You ain't making no fight in the DMs. That's a fact. And Shakur Stevenson knows that. Just like you know you ain't finna make a fight with Tank Davis in the DM. So all that shit Eddie Hearn was talking about, sending Tank Davis shit directly in the DMs and all that shit fake too. That shit fake too, like I told y'all it was. Ain't no way somebody gonna have an offer for Gervonta Tank Davis and they send it to a third party first. Oh, I got this offer for Tank. Let me just send it to Bill Haney. Bill Haney don't work with Tank. Why would Saudi Arabia send Tank Davis' offer for a Devin Haney fight to Devin Haney instead of sending it to Tank Davis? You can't make that shit make sense, man. No matter how hard you try. Eddie Hearn was trying to send him the offer in the DMs. He said, hey, man, DM. It was real in the DMs. If you truly want to make a fight, it don't happen in the DMs. Which one is it, bro? Y'all cooked on this, man. That boy don't want to fight Tank, man. Sorry, bro. Sorry. He want to beat him. He want his position. And I ain't talking about, don't get weird, I ain't talking about beat him like, oh, I wish I was Tank Davis. He want his spot. And he want to try to maneuver his way and get his spot without actually fighting him, because he know what Tank Davis will do to him. He knows what he did to him already. Keep acting like y'all ain't see that footage. Keep acting like that and make y'all gulp and shit. Make you scared, get a frog in your throat watching. Like, damn, I thought Devin could keep his distance. Shit. Keep on, bro. At the end of the day, their actions are speaking loud than a mug. And everything is coming home to roost. All the chickens is coming home to roost, man. All the fake shit gonna die and all the real shit gonna last, bro. Y'all watch what I tell y'all, man. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Devin Haney exposed himself and his daddy, and every narrative that every Devin Haney fan try to run with, it's gone, bro. Stop trying to run with that shit. You look stupid and goofy. Smash the like, sub to the channel. I'll see y'all soon. Peace out.